All right, race 1. 13.5 sprint, B main. Start heading out. Be Keith, Eric, Josh, and Tad. And we'll get a couple drivers out of the A main of 13.5 sprint.
Tad Janes, Eric Schriever, Josh Goodlow.
All right, thanks, guys. Waiting on a check from
Myers.
Keith. There he is. All right, got a minute 20 to the start here. Minute 20 to start. All right, 1 minute to the start here. 1 minute to the start.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, here we go. 30 seconds.
Start of the race.
Let's start getting them lined up in turn 1 here.
"15 seconds.
Line them up, line them up.
Race.
It'll be Keith, Eric, Josh, and Tad. Keith, Eric, Josh, and Tad. All right, Keith, Eric, Josh, and Tad. Yeah, sure. Roll it off. Go. Go, go, go. Off and underway here, race 1, a 13.5 sprint, B main. Show for Keith there. You're going to have Josh up to the number 1 spot now. Eric to the 2, Tad 3, and Keith in the 4. Top 2 will be bumping up out of this one into the A main. All 3 of these guys could be running in the A main. Had a little bit of bad luck there in qualifying, so all looking for that spot. A good 3-way battle here. Only 2 of them will make the bump up. Right now it's looking like Eric and Josh. Tad looking for his way around. 6.3 for Eric last time by. Hot lap of the race so far. Josh running his best is 6.4. Tad's best is 6.3. Oh, yeah, trouble for Josh, and he tried to find back on the inside. Just a little racing incident there. They're both kind of crossing each other, so they're all good. Tad up to that number 2 spot now. Josh in the 3. And Tad last time by running 6.1 after 6.1. Both of those are the best 2 laps of the race here. Trying to run down Eric for the lead. They both have a spot to the A main, so don't want to do anything too aggressive here, but if he catches up and the spot's there, he might take it. Well, 6.0 for Tad last time by. Reset and hot lap of the race again. Pulling up to the back door of Eric here. 7/10 now the gap for the lead. watch out for Eric coming out of turn 2 there, getting back on all 4 tires. Tad now to the lead. Eric to the 2 spot. Oh, watch out for Josh Walsh on the front straightaway. That's clear. 10 laps to go in this one. Tad still up front. Eric in the 2 spot. Both of those guys looking at a main spot here. Josh going to be just shy of it, running to that number 3 spot. Keith was out of this one early. Five laps to go. Tad last time by 6:01. Going to be fast off of the race here in this one. Almost getting down into the 5-second range here. 3 laps to go. .59 there for Tad. There he goes it. Fast off of the race. And he's on his last one here. 3 and 4. Checkered flag.
Tad Janes done.
All right, Tad's done. You'll be done as you cross.
Goodlow done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
Eric
Tad
3
taking
done.
it. Eric 2, Josh 3, Keith 4. So Tad and Eric, you are bumping up to the A main. All right, race 2, street stock. Start heading out. Brandon, Mike, Robert, Rick, Mike, Arlen, and Norm. Start getting out here and getting checked in. We'll get to from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Norm Donaldson. Rick Crooks. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Jr. Robert Summers. Mike Kraft Sr. Brandon Shrout.
All right. Let's see. We got Tad out there. Eric. I'll have Eric and Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Okay. That works. All right. Let's see. Arlen.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Arlen gonna make it. Yeah,
seconds
Matthew,
to
get
the start
Arlen.
of the race.
Let's see. Line everybody up here, and we'll be ready whenever he's out. Brandon, Mike, Robert, Rick, Mike Sr., save a spot for Arlen, and Norm.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Steve, is he on the way? All right. Yeah, he's about the only one that gets special treatment. Yep. Harlan 6th. All good, though. Yeah, my bad. Oh, okay. Well,
Arlen
I mean, at
Simon.
least I can turn left and right, Victor. All right, go ahead and roll them off. Go, go, go. Off and underway here. Race 2, Street Stock. Brandon up front. Mike in that 2 spot. Mike Sr. up to the 3 from the 5. Mike Jr., Mike Sr. right there together. Battle for the number 2 spot. There they go by the line. Rick running the 4 spot. Norm 5. Arlen 6. Robert 7. Brandon and Mike Jr. right there together now. Battle for the lead. Coming down the front straightaway they go. By the line, the gap is 0.3. Mike Sr. still in that 3 spot, 1.5 out. 2 seconds back to Rick in the 4 spot, 2.5 to Norm in the 5. 2.5 to Robert in the 6, and 2 seconds to Arlen in the 7. Right now, that closest battle is for the lead. All the trouble for Brandon getting in there with Norm. So Mike Jr. now taking over that top spot. Brandon in the 2, Mike Sr. in the 3. Top 3 drivers separated by 1.5 seconds. Mike Jr. give me that all yellow. Brandon Stroud in the white and purple. Mike Sr. in the yellow, a little bit of white. Now Mike Jr. and Brandon right there together. Battle for the lead. Coming out of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. 2/10 the gap. Brandon Shaw with hot lap of the race, putting in there 6-7. They'll be coming up on Norm and Rick. Those are your leaders. There we go. Thank you, guys. Brandon right behind Mike Jr. here, looking for his way around. Looking for a window of opportunity to get by. As they come by the line, almost at the halfway mark here. 25 down, 25 to go, halfway into this one. Oh, a little bit of trouble for your top 2 cars. Oh, they get together. Oh, that's going to cause a pile over there coming into turn 1. Everyone gets sorted out, though. And it looks like Brandon Shaw now back up to the top spot, back where he qualified. Mike Jr. in the 2. Mike Sr. in the 3. Rick still in that 4. Robert in the 5. Norm 6. And Arlen in the 7. Top 2 drivers going right back to battle here. 4/10 now the gap. Looks like Brandon trying to run away with this one. Putting a couple tenths on Mike that lap. He's coming up on Arlen and then Mike Sr. And it'll be coming up on Norm next year. That gap for the lead is still 1 second. Brandon and Mike Jr. 1 second the gap still. Mike Jr. got 6.5 over Mike Sr. And he's got 3.5 on Rick. And 9 seconds back to Robert. 15 back to Arlen. 3.5 back to Norm. 10 laps now to go. Branby come up on Norman Arlen, and he gets around both of them. Thank you, guys. 5 left to go. It's Brandon, Mike Jr., Mike Sr., Rick, Robert, Norm, and Arlen. Watch coming in turn 3. Watch coming in 3. That's clear. White flag. Brandon going to be on his last lap here. Just got to keep it on all 4s. And checkered flag.
Brandon Shroud done.
Brandon is done. Everybody else, he'll be done next time he cross.
Done. Robert Summers done. Mike Kraft.
All right, that is a race. Everybody
Kraft
is
Jr.
done.
Arlen Simon done.
Brandon Shot taking that.
All
Mike Jr.
drivers are
2.
finished.
Mike Sr. 3.
Rick Crooks done.
Rick 4. Robert 5. Norm 6. And Arlen 7. Race 3 SC Mile Light. You guys are up. I don't know. Let's see you marshaled here in qualifying. Yeah, Brandon and Robert already marshaled. I don't know.
Tom Walker.
We'll see if there's a problem with getting
Steve
anyone out here.
Crawford. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Jim Gilbreth.
We'll see. Brandon's already marshaled seating
Drake
in qualifying. We'll just get a. How about Robert and Rick? Robert and Rick. That's right. Yeah, Robert is racing. He's back to back. We'll scratch that then. Let's see. Sean's out here.
Robert Summers.
All right, that'll work. Thank you. All right, everybody checked in. Got marshals out there. Go ahead and line them up. It's me, Steve, Robert, Tom, Drake, and Jim. Roll them off. Go, go, go. Let's restart it. Steve, Robert, Tom, Drake, and Jim. All right, roll them off. Go, go, go. Off and underway here. Got Steve Crawford up front. Robert Summers right there. Watch the back straight. Watch the back straight. That is clear. Oh, Steve and Robert right there together. Robert had the lead last time by. Oh, looks like Steve missed a lap there. I'll have to add a lap to his transponder. So Robert up front, Steve in that number 2 spot. Drake 3, Tom 4. Robert and Steve last time by 1.5 the gap. That's your closest 2 cars out there. 6-4 for Robert last time by. 6-6 for Steve. 6-7 for Tom. Drake and Tom now having a good battle for that number 3 spot. Tom getting around Drake. Robert and Steve last time by 1.6 the gap. Steve putting in hot lap of the race, so 6-4. Trying to reel in Robert for that lead. (6-4) for Robert, taking back that hot lap of the race. 1.7 now the gap between Robert and Steve Evans, keeping it right about at that same gap for the last few laps here. So we're 15 in, 35 left to go. Drake and Tom still having a battle for that number 3 spot. They were side by side by the line. 100 apart last time by. Oh, man, trouble with them out of the back straightaway. Oh, and getting into Robert. Steve now going to be a little bit closer than he was before. 1.5 the gap. 25 in, 25 to go. Halfway into this one. All right, Robert now going to have a nice big lead. Steve had a long lap there, so going pretty much a lap down. Actually, yeah, he is a lap down. And Steve going to have 26 on Tom. Tom's going to have 5 seconds on Drake. So nobody really having any battles right now. They're all together on the track, though, just on different laps. Robert still your leader, that white and blue car. I mean, he got around traffic somehow there. Made it happen. Yep. Oh. Oh, Robert lose power? Oh, man. Well, Steve will take the lead next lap around here. So Steve now up to the top spot. Tom should get up to second. Might actually be kind of close, though. Depends how fast Steve goes. Yeah. You guys got to catch up to Robert's lap here. Looks like Tom gonna make the pass there. Yep, Tom up to second now. And Steve, when he crosses the line, he will be done. And he did pretty much just let Drake get third. Kind of had the decision in his hands there.
All drivers
but that is a race. Everybody is done. Steve taking that. Tom 2, Drake 3, Robert 4. Race 4, 13.5 late models start heading out. And let's see. We will use... I guess, let's see. See, looks like Tom and Drake marshaled last time, so
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Let's do Steve and Robert. Oh, okay. I mean, it's all good. Whatever. As long as we got you guys out there. Drake and Steve will be good. All right.
Mike Kraft Sr. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's see. Everyone's checked in. We got marshals. It's going to be Josh on the 1, Mike Sr. on the 2, Sean on the 3. Roll them off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Go, go, go. Oh, Mike Sr. had the lead there at the line, but ended up spinning it in 1 and 2. Now Josh back up to the lead. Oh, Sean got around him. Got sideways, though. Well, that's going to put Mike Sr. back up to the lead. Josh in the 2 spot. Sean in the 3. Five laps down, 45 still to go. A lot of racing left in this one. But right now, Mike Sr. going to have the lead. Josh right there with him, 5/10 back last time by. And then Sean giving another 1.5 seconds out in that 3 spot. Still anyone's race here. Looks like Josh powering down the inside, finding the inside there, and closing the door. Going to take over that top spot again, back to where he qualified. Sean Russell, though, last time by, running hot lap of the race with a 6.5. And Josh taking back hot lap there with a 6.4. Mike Sr. also running his best, a 6.5. Josh another 6.4 there. And another. Josh running his 3 best laps there, all in a row. And a 6.3 for Josh now, 6.5 for Mike Sr. That gap is at 1.5 seconds. Six three for Josh that time by a new hot lap of the race. Now the gap over Mike Sr. going to be actually up to 2 seconds now. Mike Sr.'s lap was a little long there. Longer than usual anyway. Not too much longer. Mike Sr. putting in his best lap of the race now, 6.5. Almost getting down into the 6.4s here. 25 down, 25 to go, halfway into this one. Oh, trouble for Josh getting together with Sean. Mike Sr. now going to go by for the lead. And he'll have about 3 seconds on Josh. Whoa. All 3 cars now right there together. Josh making up some time here. He's 8/10 back from Mike Sr. But that lap's going to be a little longer for him there. Now 1 second the gap with 15 laps to go. Half second now between these 2 drivers, Mike Sr. and Josh Goodlow. But Mike holding his lines well. Josh looking inside to outside there. Oh, they almost were stuck together like glue there coming into turn 3. .4 the gap now between Josh and Mike Sr. Josh ran at 6-1 that time by. Hot lap of the race. Mike Sr.'s lurking here. He's 1.2 back. Five more laps to go. Josh riding the pipe a little bit there. Trying to hold this, lock this win down here. 3 more to go. Josh on his last lap, down the back straightaway. Into 3 and out of 4, checkered flag.
Josh Goodlow done.
Josh will take that one. Everyone done as he crossed.
All drivers are finished. Mike Kraft
Mike Sr. with
done.
2nd place, Sean with 3rd.
Sean Russell done.
That's a race, Josh, Mike, and Sean. At this point, you guys have all marshaled about the same amount, so whichever 2 of you guys want to take up this next one. Race 5, Traxxas Bandit.
Mike Kraft Jr. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Eric Schriever, Nathaniel Schriever, Steve Crawford.
All right, everyone is checked in. We got marshals out. All right, let's line them up. Mike Jr. on the 1, Steve on the 2, Nathaniel 3, and Eric 4.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Roll them off. Go, go, go. Off and underway here. Race 5, your Bandit main. Eric working his way up to Steve here, trying to make a pass for the number 2 spot. They're going down the back straightaway now. And Eric gets around for that number 2 spot. Steve to the 3 and Nathaniel in the 4. Mike Jr. last time by, 6'8", hot lap of the race so far here. We got silver and blue coming down the back straightaway. $15 in, 35 to go. Maya Jr. is still your leader, 6 seconds over Eric, 6 seconds to Steve, 37 back to Nathaniel. Watch it on the back. Watch it on the back. That is clear. Mike Jr. still holding on to that lead. He's got a lap on Eric now. Eric got 10 seconds on Steve. Steve's got 46 on Nathaniel. And we're not even halfway here, but everyone got over a lap in between them. No battles out there right now. $25 down, 25 to go, halfway into this one. Mike Jr. is still up front. He's got now 5 seconds on Eric. Eric 12 seconds on Steve. Steve minute 15 on Nathaniel. Watch come out of turn 4. That is clear. All right, 10 laps left to go here. Mike Jr. still out front. Eric Shriver in the 2 spot. Steve 3 and Nathaniel in the 4. Yeah, this one is, yeah, everyone's really spread out here. Nothing going on. 5 laps left to go. Mike still 7.5 on Eric. Eric 11 on Steve. Steve minute 50 on Nathaniel. Three laps to go. Mike out on a Sunday drive here. All he's got to do is go around one more time, and he will take the win in this one.
Mike Kraft Jr. done.
Be done as you cross.
Nathaniel Shriver done. Steve Crawford done. All drivers are finished. Eric Shriver done.
That's a race. Mike Jr. taking that one. Eric 2, Steve 3, Nathaniel 4. We'll go ahead and just get our top 2 back out to Marshall here for race 6, 13.5 midget. Yes. What? 6.
Victor Berger. Sean Jack. Mike Kraft Sr. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Sean Russell. Tim Gillum. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Let's see. Everyone's checked in. We got Marshall's. It's going to be Victor 1, Sean 2. Sean Jack 2. Mike Sr. 3.
30 seconds.
Sean
to the
Russell
start of
4.
the race.
And Tim on the 5.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Victor, Sean, Mike, Sean Russell, and Tim. Roll them off. Off and rolling here. Race 6, 13. Restart. All right. Do it again. Roll them off. Well, don't do that again. Do a good start this time. Go, go, go. Much better there. We got race 6, 13.5 midget off and rolling. Sean having a look to the inside of Victor there. Then taps the pipe coming into turn 1. That's going to send him maybe back to the 3 spot, it looks like. So Victor up front got Sean Jack to the 2 spot. Mike Sr. in the 3, Sean Russell in 4, Tim in the 5. 5 laps in and still 45 left to go. Got a lot of racing ahead here. That orange and white, though, going to be your leader with the yellow wheels. Try to give that guy some room. He's coming around to lap Tim and Sean. No. Victor is still up front. He's got 3.5 on Sean. Sean got 8 seconds on Mike Sr. 10 seconds to Sean Russell. 35 back to Tim. Victor and Sean down the back straightaway. Victor slowing up for Sean there. 25 down, 25 to go, halfway into this one. That's going to be a battle for the lead now, coming down the front stretch. Right now, Sean Russell and Mike Sr. also having a good battle for third place. It's like Victor letting him catch up again, maybe even letting him pass. Gave him the inside there. Victor not making it easy on himself here, but he's going to have to find his way back around Sean down the back straightaway. They go. Become up on Sean Russell and Tim. Well, Tim, that's second place. All right. No worries, it worked out. Now 5/10 is your battle for the lead. Sean and Victor coming down the front straightaway. Sean and Victor coming by the line now. 10 laps to go. 6/10 is the gap between those two. Three tenths between Sean and Victor. Watch it on the back, high on the back, high on the back. Oh, first and second getting together there. Victor on all four tires. He let Sean go. I didn't see exactly what happened there, but Sean getting up to the front again. Victor right there with him. 3 laps to go. Victor, you have to give it his all here to get back around Sean. White flag, they're going to go around one more time. Victor going to have to send it here. Looks like Sean's going to hold on to that one and take the win.
Done.
That is
Victor Berger
a
done.
race as you cross the line.
Tim Gillum done.
That's a
Kraft
race.
Senior done. All drivers are finished.
Sean taking that. Victor
Sean
2,
Russell
Mike
done.
3, Sean 4, and Tim 5. All right, open sprint. You guys are up. Dustin, Aaron, and David. Gets you from that last one back out here to Marshall. How about Sean and Victor?
2 minutes to the start of the race. Aaron Holstrom. David Shore. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Dustin Shore. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yo, who was in my last race? I called Sean and Victor to be out here. Don't want to dock anybody. I mean, that would just be stupid, right? Dustin, Aaron, and David, give me your lineup. They're all ready to go. All right, roll them off. David getting around Aaron for the number 2 spot right off rip there. Dustin going to be leading him out. David 2, Aaron 3. Dustin has 6-0. Hot lap of the race, fast lap of the race so far. 5-9 now for Dustin, 6-1 for David, and 6-3 for Aaron. Oh, they're right there together now. Aaron closing in on that gap. Now getting around for number 2. Dustin still up front, though. 1 second between Dustin and Aaron for the lead. Dave that time by 6-0, his best lap. All trouble for Dustin now. Aaron Holstrom getting around for the lead. David can be right there, 1 second back from Aaron. Dustin in the 3. 15 down, 35 to go. Dustin looking to unlap himself. Oh, spinning out. Aaron was able to not get into that, though. So heads up moves like that will keep him in the lead. Right now, Aaron and David 2.4 apart last time by. Dustin in that 3 spot, going to be 7 seconds out. $25 down, $25 to go, halfway into this one. Watch on the back. It's clear. Oh, trouble for David. Aaron now able to take a breath. He's right behind his competition in second place there. Ooh, a little bit of a spin out, but still going to have a nice, pretty good gap here. Aaron 5.5 over David. David 29 over Dustin. Well, Aaron going to have overlap lead now over David. 9 seconds to be exact. Five to go. 5 laps to go. Race 8 / you'll be up next. Should be on deck and ready to go. Aaron on his last lap now. Going to be taking this thing home. Checker flag.
Aaron Holstrom done.
Aaron done with the win.
All drivers are finished.
David going to finish second and Dustin
David Shore
third.
done.
All right, we'll go ahead and have Aaron and David out to marshal for race 8 /
Norm Donaldson. Rick Crooks. Mike Kraft Jr. Matthew Schroeder. Arlen Simon. 2 minutes to the start of the race. CJ Barrow. Tom Walker.
Okay.
Victor Berger.
All right, everyone checked in. Marshals are out there, so let's go ahead and get them set. It's going to be Victor 1, Rick 2, Mike 3, CJ 4, Arlen 5, Tom 6, Norm 7, and Matthew 8.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, roll them off. Go, go, go. All right, off and underway here. Restart. Roll it off. Go, go, go. Well, unfortunately, that was worse, but that's what we got to go with. It's going to be Victor up front, Rick 2, CJ 3, Matthew 4, Tom 5, Norm 6, Arlen 7, Mike 8. Right now, Matthew, your biggest mover from the 8 spot up to the 4. Right now, CJ, Matthew, Mike, and Tom all close for that number 3 spot. Arlen in the 7 and Norm in the 8. Watch turn 4, watch turn 4. Watch 1 and 2, high in 1 and 2. That's clear. Victor still up front, Rick 2, Matthew 3, Tom 4, Mike 5, Arlen 6, CJ 7, Norm in the 8. Down at 35, let's go. Victor, Rick, Matthew, Tom, Mike, Arlen, CJ, and Normie running in order. Oh, a lot of stuff going on 3 and 4. Watch 3 and 4. That is clear. Mike Kraft back up to the number 4 spot. Had a rough start there. Restart wasn't the best for him there, but he's making work with it here now, getting back up to 4th place and trying to run down Matthew for 3rd. Victor still your leader, though, going to be the silver, red, white, blue. Coming up to lap Matthew. And now Mike getting around Matthew for that number 3 spot. Mike looking to get his lap back from Victor. Oh, man, that's not a good one. Watch turn 4, low out of 4, low out of 4, low out of 4. That's clear. Just over the halfway point here, 24 to go. Now, oh, looks like Mike getting around Rick, so Rick had a long lap there. Mike will get around him. Matthew down to that 4 spot after Mike got around him, now getting around Rick also. But he's got some work to do to catch up to Victor right now, 2 laps up. Well, just under 2 laps up here. Watch front straight, watch front straight, watch front straight. That's clear. Looking at all your gaps here, we've got Victor with 13 on Mike. Mike got 8 on Rick. Rick's got 1 second on Matthew. Matthew got 11 seconds on Tom. 6 seconds to CJ, 3 seconds to Arlen, 6 seconds to Norm. Watch turn 2. High and 2. High and 2. Clear. Five laps left to go. Everyone kind of settled into where they're at right now. Victor, Mike, Rick, Matthew, Tom, CJ, Arlen, and Norm. Looks like how that's going to be how they finish here. Victor on his last lap here. Checkered flag.
Victor Berger done.
Victor's done. Everyone else done as you cross.
Tom Walker done. Rick Crooks done. CJ Barrow done. Arlen Simon done. Mike Kraft Jr.
All right,
done.
that's a race. Victor
All
taking
drivers
it.
are finished.
Followed by Mike, Rick,
Norm
Matthew, Tom,
Donaldson
CJ, Arlen, and Norm. Get our top two back out to Marshall, Victor, and Mike. For race 9, BL2S, Fred, Paul, and Anthony.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Anthony DiMartino, Fred Thompson, Paul Capes.
All right. Drivers are checked in. Marshals are out there. So let's go ahead and line them up on turn 1. Fred, Paul, and Anthony. Fred, Paul, and Anthony is how you'll start. All right. Roll 'em off.
5 seconds to the start of the race.
Go, go, go. Off and underway here, race 9, BL2S. Bro. All right. Fred still up front, Paul in the 2 spot, Anthony 3. What? I don't know. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Fred still up front. He is running a 7-0 that time by hot lap of their race so far. Paul's best lap 7-1 and Anthony is 7-8. Fred is 7-0 that time by hot lap of the race. 15 down and 35 left to go. Fred still up front. 6'9" that time by. Hot lap of the race there. Fred's got a 5.5 second gap on Paul. Paul's got 12 seconds on Anthony. .25 laps down, 25 to go. We're halfway in. Fred Thompson still up front. He's got, well, let's see the gap here. It's going to be larger now, 10.5 over Paul. Paul's got 22 seconds on Anthony. Got this one in one more in our race program tonight. .15 laps left to go. Fred up front still. 12.5 seconds over Paul. Paul 20 seconds over Anthony. Everybody separated out pretty far in this one. Got about 2 laps in between everybody. So there's no battling whatsoever going on here. Five to go, 5 more laps to go, and then it's your 13.5 sprint main. White flag, Fred on his last lap now. Down the back he goes into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag.
Fred Thompson done.
Fred, you're done. Paul and Anthony, you'll be done as you cross.
All drivers are finished. Paul Capes done.
All right, so Fred's going to take
Anthony
it. Paul
Mark
2, Anthony
done.
3. Race 10 and 13.5 sprint and be on the way out. We'll have our top 2 marshal this one. Fred and Paul.
Sean Jack. Shane Schmidt. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Sean Russell. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, looks good. Check him in. Check him in.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Tad James. Brandon Shrout.
Well, guys, watch 3. Watch 3. Watch 3. Careful. Careful. All right.
30 seconds
That's
to the
clear.
start of the race.
Watch turn 4. Watch turn
David
4. Watch
Shore.
3 and 4. Watch it all. There we go. That's clear.
Eric Schriever. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Aaron Holstrom.
All right, everybody checked in. All right, guys, line them up this time by. Line them up. Line them up.
Oh, with the road work they're doing? Yeah, that's so annoying.
There wasn't any crossroads to get back coming east. So dumb.
It seems like they're doing it the most dumb way possible.
They get it done quick.
2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm supposed to keep us on the running clock, but All right, Brandon, Aaron, Sean, Shane, David, Sean, Tad, and Eric. I'm sorry, Shane. I'm going to have to go. Okay, roll them off. Go, go, go. Off and underway here. Our last race of the night, 13.5 sprint. Is Brandon Trout up front, Aaron Holstrom in the 2 spot. David Shore moving up to the 4 spot from the 5. Brandon and Aaron going to pull away a little bit from Sean. Now David getting around for that number 3 spot. 5 laps in, 45 to go. Got a lot of racing ahead here and a lot of close battles going on here. Aaron, David, and Sean close for the number 2 spot. And Brandon's not too far out yet. Top 4 drivers served by 2 seconds. So a lot of guys having good runs here. Sean back around for that number 3 spot, back around David. Leaders will be coming up on Eric. Watch it, high out of 4, high out of 4, high out of 4. That's clear. And 15 down and 35 left to go. That all yellow is your leader. The all orange is second place. Sean got the white and blue in 3rd place. Now David going side by side for that number 3 spot. Sean and David right there together. Now David having that inside line. Trouble coming out of 4, high to 4, high to 4, high to 4. Oh, Sean clipping that one. Now that battle for the lead starting to heat up again. 5/10 the gap between Brandon and Aaron. They are coming down the front straightaway now. 3/10 now. Aaron's closed in that gap. Now he's just got to find his way around. Brandon trying to close the door, make sure he keeps it safe. Down the front stretch they go. Closer than they have been all race. 1/10 the gap. They'll be coming up on traffic here. That's going to be Sean and Eric. Oh, a little bit of kerfuffle there coming in turn 1. Trouble for Aaron. That's going to move him down to the 4 spot, but then he gets back around for the number 3. Sean Jack up to the 2 now. Here they come down the front stretch. They go crossing by the line. Now Brandon got some breathing room. Got 3-second gap over Sean Jack. Sean, Aaron, David. 1 second separating 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Trouble for Sean now. Aaron back around for the number 2 spot. Now Tad James starting to join that battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Down the backstretch they go. Aaron in the orange, Sean in the white, David in the green, Tad in the yellow and black. A little bit of trouble for Tad, going to fall back a little bit there. All trouble for David. Watch it on the front, watch it on the front. Brandon slowing down a little bit for that one. Aaron's going to close in that gap. That yellow car is your leader, so try to give him some room. Orange car right behind him in 2nd place. Now Sean Jack right there in the battle as well. Oh, Aaron getting sideways coming out of turn 2. Brandon Trout still with the lead. That all yellow car is your leader. Now Sean Jack in that number 2 spot. Aaron Holstrom still in the 3. Going to be 3 seconds away from Sean. Now Brandon and Sean. That gap is your closest for the lead. Cross the line they go. Brandon and Sean, 5/10 now between each other. Brandon in the yellow, Sean in the white. Down the back straightaway they go. Sean with a little bit of wheel spin there coming out of turn 2. Watch come out 2, high out of 2. Whew. And Sean's going to take over that lead now. Oh, Brandon get up inside the infield there. Now Sean Jack. Oh, watch it back, watch it back. That's clear. More trouble for Brandon running in that 2 spot now. Sean going to extend his lead. Only a couple more laps to go here. Sean just got to hold on to her. Getting a little loose on that back straightaway. He's going to go around one more time. Down the back straightaway he goes. Into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag.
Tad James done. Sean Russell done.
And
David Shore done. Brandon
that's a
Shaw
race.
done. All drivers are finished. Eric Schreiber
Sean
done.
Jack taking that one. Brandon 2. Sean 3. Tad 4. David 5. Aaron 6. Eric 7. Shane 8. All right, thank you guys for coming out and racing with us tonight. If you've got a tab or entry fee, settle up before you go. And we will see you next time.